Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making steak and eggs for breakfast. So let's get started. Alright, and for the main ingredients to make our steak and eggs for breakfast, we have a 1 pound ribeye steak that we cut from a prime rib. Now we paid, I think, $61 or $2 for the 6 pound prime rib, right? And we cut 6 steaks from it. That's like $10.50 for each steak, right? That's a great savings because these steaks can cost up to $17 to $23 sometimes. And if you get a nice prime rib, you can cut some beautiful steaks out of there and save some money, right? And that's always good. Alright, now we have 3 large eggs here we're going to use for our breakfast and a nice ribeye steak, so we can't beat that. Alright, let's put some of this aside. We'll take our eggs away. Alright, let's go ahead and pat our steak dry here, right? And we'll flip it over and we'll pat the other side dry. Alright, now we're going to put some kosher salt on here. Now put enough on. Alright. And we're going to put a little bit of black pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder. And pat that in. Alright, now let's flip it over. We'll do the other side. Pat that dry. Alright, put a little kosher salt on there. A little bit of black pepper. And some garlic powder. Okay, let's pat that in. Alright, there's our steak all seasoned up nice. Now, if you want to have it a little more tender, just go ahead and do this, with just the salt, and put it on a wire rack and put it in the refrigerator for like at least an hour until the salt draws a little of that moisture out and it starts to go back in. And make sure you pat it dry. Then you'll get a nice crust on the steak when you fry it up in our cast iron skillet. Okay, let's get started frying this up in our cast iron skillet. Alright, and today we're using our Lodge 12-inch cast iron skillet, and we're going to set our burner to medium-high. And we're going to let our pan heat up. Okay, our pan's heated up nice. Let's go ahead and put a little high smoke point oil in the pan. This is peanut oil. Alright, and we're going to let that get smoking hot. Alright, our pan is smoking hot. Now we're going to take our beautiful ribeye steak, right, that we seasoned up, and we're going to put that right in there, just like this. Now we're going to sear that on that side for about 1.5 to 2 minutes because our steak's only about 1 inch thick. If yours is thicker, go ahead and sear it for a little more, right? Alright, it's been about 1.5 minutes. Let's flip our steak over and see how we're doing. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Alright, it's been about 1.5 minutes. Let's see how we're doing on this side. Looking pretty good, guys. Alright, at this point I like to start doing my edges. I like to crisp that fat up that's on the edges, if there's any, right? Now just flip it over as many times as you want to get a nice little crust. Alright, at this point, let's lower our burner temperature down to medium-low. And we'll take our butter, right, and we'll put that in there. And our garlic clove that we cut in half. A little bit of rosemary. And a little bit of thyme. Let's go ahead and spoon that on top of our nice steak. Look at this, guys. Boy, does that smell good. Alright, let's knock these off. And we'll do the other side. Put them up here. Get some of that nice butter. Put it on there. Alright, let's check our steak, and we're going to be pulling this at about 1:30. Okay, let's take these off of here. And we'll get that out of there, and we'll put that right on a nice cutting board here. Look at this, guys. Doesn't that look good? Wow. Is that tasty looking? Let me spin it. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's let that rest, and we'll make our eggs. Alright, let's do that. Alright, now we have a non-stick skillet. We're going to set our burner to medium-low. And we're going to put a little bit of oil in the pan, not much. And let's crack a few eggs in there. Alright, let's put our universal lid on there. Boy, this comes in handy, guys, this universal lid. It has a vent hole and it fits multiple pans. And they come two in a set, one for the really big pans, and this size right here. It fits like 7-inch, 8-inch, and up to 9, right? Alright, let's let our eggs cook until they're perfectly sunny side up. Alright, let's take a look at our nice sunny side up eggs. Oh yeah. Okay, our eggs are done. Let's go ahead and shut off our burner. And let's go ahead and put these right beside our nice steak and slice it up. Okay, let's do that. Alright, here's our delicious looking ribeye steak, right? Look at the juice running out of there now. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and slice this up and see how we did, right? Okay, we'll start at this end and we'll kind of go through there. Oh yeah, beautifully pink. Look at that. And boy, is that tender. You're gonna love this, guys. Especially for breakfast. Alright. I could slice it thinner, but I like a big chunk with my eggs, right? Look at this. You can't beat this, guys. Steak and eggs for breakfast. And that is tender. Really tender. Okay, we cut up enough there. Now we're going to put this right next to our eggs on a nice serving plate. Alright, let's bring in a nice serving plate, right? And let's bring in our beautiful eggs and we'll put them right on there. See if we can get them out of there without breaking them. Perfect. Alright guys, there's our eggs all perfect. Look how soft they are. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and put this aside so we can put our steak on there. And we'll go ahead and take our steak and we'll put it right over here next to our eggs. Alright, and we'll take all these, put them right up here. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay, let me get rid of our cutting board. And there's our delicious looking steak and eggs, right? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Alright, and don't forget your garlic cloves because they're good to eat too. Alright guys, there it is. Our delicious looking steak and eggs for breakfast. And let me tell you, that really does look good. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of salt on our steak, not much, and on our eggs. And a little more pepper on our steak and on our eggs. And I like a little parsley flakes on top of my eggs, make it look nice, plus they taste good. Alright, I can't wait to have a taste of this, so let's go ahead and get into a bite. Maybe we'll try this piece right here on the end. And see how the crust is and all? Alright. Look how pink that is, and that crust is beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Let's go ahead and have a bite of this, because it looks amazing, and I bet it's going to be tender and juicy, so let's get into a bite. Mmm. Is that delicious. And boy, is that tender. Plus, you can eat a little of your garlic cloves, because they're tasty when you fry them up with the butter, right? Alright, let me see if I can show you just how runny these eggs are. We'll try this one. Oh yeah. That's beautiful right there. Alright, you know, to go good with this, since we're having this for a nice breakfast, you may have guessed this one. We're having a nice hot cup of coffee with this one. And let me tell you, this may serve 2 people, right? But if you're really hungry, you can eat the whole thing, and that breakfast there will stick with you probably through lunch, right? Alright, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Mmm, delicious steak and eggs for breakfast. Boy, is that tasty. Yep, I just gotta have another little bite, guys. It's really tasty. Alright, let's get into this bite right here. We'll dip it in that yolk. Wow. Look at this, guys. Steak and eggs for breakfast. And this is a ribeye. And it's perfectly medium rare in the middle. Nice. Alright, let me have another little bite. Mmm. Is that delicious. You're gonna love this. Catch you on the next one.